Welcome coaster fans to my first video, and today we're going to go over my 10 favorite launches. At number 10, we have my very first launching coaster, Montezooma's Revenge at Knott's Berry Farm. This flywheel launch packs a punch, and it's still plenty of fun today. At number 9, we have Revenge of the Mummy the Ride at Universal Studios Hollywood. The reason why I like this launch is that it transitions from a dark ride just moving through some show scenes into launching you without warning into total darkness, surprising riders everywhere for the first time. And at number 8, we have Powder Keg: A Blast in the Wilderness over at Silver Dollar City. This launch was my first compressed air launch, and I have to say, it is amazing. The forces on it are very deceptive, and again, it's definitely a very fun launch, especially after going onto the transfer track, which I think enhances the overall experience. And at number 7, we got Thunderbird over at Holiday World. This is B&M's first LSM launch, and there's two things going for it. It is a wing coaster, so it is a unique sensation. Plus, there's an awesome show building that does effects before it launches you out. And not to mention, it takes you into a 140 foot tall implement. What's not to love about that? And at number 6, we have the Incredible Hulk at Universal Studios Islands of Adventure. This 40-mile-per-hour launch is unique because it's in a tunnel that's 150 feet long, and it goes directly into a zero-G roll. This is one exciting, thrilling, and memorable launch. And coming in at number 5 is Mr. Freeze Reverse Blast. I've ridden this ride when the cars were facing forward, but it's pretty memorable because I remember when they flipped the cars backwards and it really stood out. This launch did not disappoint, and it made a familiar experience seem radically different as it disorients you, launching you backwards into that layout. Coming in at number 4 is the original Strata coaster, top Thrill Dragster over at Cedar Point. What makes this launch memorable is the top speed you get on this ride. Put that with the openness of the restraints and the spectacle of the launch track and people watching you, means this is a launch everybody should do at least one time. And now we're in the top 3. Number 3 is Maverick at Cedar Point. And I'm not talking about the launch lift hill. I'm talking about the second launch. Out of the tunnel, into a left turn, into the finale of the ride. This launch is memorable because you go into complete darkness and then you launch, trying to get your bearings, and just plenty of excitement all around. This is one memorable launch. Number 2 is Xcelerator at Knott's Berry Farm. This is my favorite accelerating coaster in the US. This launch straight from the station is very powerful and gets you every time. And now for my favorite launch, it's Formula Rossa over at Ferrari World. This launch is something else. If you take the intensity of Xcelerator and then add right after that launch, Top Thrill Dragster's launch, this is a launch that you will get. It is the fastest coaster in the world, and it does not take its time getting there. This launch gets you every time, and then after the initial launch, it seems to go into another gear. This launch is something else, and you will be very lucky if you're able to experience this. Well, that does it for my 10 favorite launches. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to leave a like. I'll see you guys next time.